Okay, so I really wanted to do this. I want to talk a little bit about Children of Bodom, and I want to do a countdown of their albums. They have 10 full-length albums, and I wanted to count them from 10 to 1. So the first album up would be number 10, their worst album, quote unquote. And I'm gonna go with Something Wild. Like I said, this is personal preference, but Something Wild was it was their first attempt at an album, and it was a little bit amateurish, I guess would be the word. I don't want to be too harsh of a critic, but their very first song, you throw that CD in, the very first thing that pops up is Dead Night Warrior. It's their very first song of their very first album. And it kind of starts out with like a thunder and all that stuff. Goes into the guitar, drums. So that's kind of how they start out, and then just the album itself, I feel like it does have a little bit of fillers. Like I said, it was their first attempt. The most complete song is Lake Bodom, but we'll get to that in a few songs. The next song was In the Shadows. It kind of starts out with a cool bass line. Like I said, it In the Shadows, and then the next couple songs, the next two songs are the Red Light in My Eyes Part 1 and Red Light in My Eyes Part 2. I feel like those three songs are kind of fillers. Both those Red Light in My Eyes songs start out with they have like a really cool intro, and here those are. Kind of somber. And then Red Light in My Eyes Part 2. Kind of a cool little intro. So, Alexi is known to be he's somewhat monotone when he sings, and that's okay. He was a big influence on me, as he was a lot of others. He was a very good guitarist, and he's an okay singer, but he is a little monotone. But Lake Bodom, this next one, I feel is the most complete song on this album, Something Wild. You got the intro, you got the rhythm, you got the energy. It's a hell of a song. Every album kind of has at least a couple bangers from these guys, but like I said, this album just overall, I felt like there was a few fillers in there. The Nail, the next song is called The Nail. Uh, that one kind of feels like a filler as well. This is has a long intro. It's a 6-minute song. There's some really cool things within each song, but this whole album is listenable from front to back, but there is some filler content, it feels like.
Your eyes are full of hate. 41. That's good. Hate keeps a man alive. It gives him strength.
See, there was a high energy. But the next song has another really cool intro, and I like the title of it as well. Touch Like Angel of Death. Yeah, there's some really cool songs on this album, but this is ranked as number 10 on my list just because it was their first album, a little bit of amateurism. You can definitely tell as their careers went on. This album came out in 97. As they got into the 2000s with a couple of those albums, you could tell the professionalism was definitely there, and those albums were a lot better produced. The next song and the last actual song on this album is the title of the band, is also the title of the song, Children of Bodom. Um, there is a song after that, but it's a bonus song. But Children of Bodom is this one. And it's not bad. But, it's an okay album through and through. That song's okay. But my two favorite songs are Lake Bodom and Touch Like an Angel of Death. The last song is Mass Hypnosis, which is actually a cover. It's a Sepultura song. And they did a really good job on it. But yeah, this is actually Sepultura, but it's them covering it, so. But overall, I guess my rating for this album would be, I'm going to say a 6.5 out of 10. It's, to me, their weakest album. It is their opening album of their career, though. So it was kind of a stepping stone just to get in the game. You know what I mean? Just to get in the metal community with an official album. It was a stepping stone type of album. A couple really good songs and then a few filler songs. They're enjoyable. It is Bodom. A little bit monotone with the lyrics, the way he sings, but other than that, I would say a 6.5 out of 10 on that album particularly. So that's what I have for you guys. Hope you liked it. Comment, like, subscribe. R.I.P. Lexi. Very sad. Very sad to see him go. And that's another one of the reasons I wanted to do a countdown like this. So Something Wild, number 10, and wait to hear what my other ones are. Number 9 will be coming soon.